Alright everybody, welcome back to our Genshin Impact live playthrough here. And today is Natlan Day, which is wild to think that we got here. By the way, can we just take a second here? So there was a lot of hype about a skip button. Oh, let me adjust the volume here. There was a lot of talk about a skip button, and all he did was say you can skip Inazuma, Fontaine, and Sumeru. That's so stupid. So you can't skip cutscenes. Not that we want to skip cutscenes and all, but like, realistically, like, come on, Genshin, come on. Like, anyways, guys, we're here. I'm so excited. I'm actually a little like, so I have not done anything in Natlan. I haven't. All I did yesterday was just log in, do dailies, do resin, log off. So this is going to be completely blind. I have no idea. I have not watched the trailer. I have not watched the preview. I have not watched a single damn thing about Natlan. Aside from like the initial announcement, like the when they showed like all the characters very briefly with the little stupid little map thing, like that short little video, that's the only thing I've seen of Natlan. In-game wise, we have absolutely nothing. I'll even show you the map here. I got nothing here. So, absolutely nothing. So, no idea what Natlan is about. To my... People have told me it looks like The Lion King. That's all I know. I know some of you guys were talking to me about it on Discord. So, I'm actually pretty excited to see how all of this kind of... how all this plays out. But before we get started, you know, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Yeah, let's jump into it. I'm gonna actually, so I was gonna originally run this boss here, but I don't feel like it now because now I just kind of want to explore now. So do we have a portable? I should have a portable one, right? I do. I usually try to carry like 5 of them on me. I just hate running over here. I hate this boss, by the way. This boss, worst boss that they designed in a long time. Let's look at the typewriter real quick. So it consumes sanctifying elixir to generate artifacts of the design set and piece, which design main artifact and some minor artifacts. Consume 5-star artifacts of level 4 or greater to extract some. The amount of elixir that can be extracted in a single period is limited, and each artifact set you divide once this way per period. Okay, so it sounds like you are limited to how many artifacts you can make, which makes sense, I guess, because that would make resin kind of useless. So let's do it. Oh, I guess there's probably an Archon quest, right? For me to go over there. Probably don't have to just run over there. Where's the Archon quest? Natlan, a new adventure. So we go back to the harbor. So let's go to the harbor real quick. By the way, guys, I'm sorry if you hear my air conditioner in the background. It is literally 93 degrees outside. So, and with this computer running on with like 4K and everything, I'm gonna melt if I don't turn the air on. So I'm so sorry for the background noise. I'm really, really sorry, but it's the only way for me to like not black out. And I know it's the land of Pyro and all, but like there's a limit to how much I can actually, you know, take. Okay. Lift is running. Yeah, I know the lift is running. I called it like 8 times. Oh, and it's thunderstorming now. Great. Oh, okay, cool. So let's hope that we don't lose power or anything. Alright, it's not coming, and it's below us, so I'm just going to run off here. I don't know what the heck is. So let's... Bada bing. And bada boom. Alright. What's up, Bazza? How are you?
Of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly.
Yeah, we don't have anybody. Same thing with Fontaine, actually. We got to meet people beforehand. I don't think that's how it works. Well, Charlotte. I'm doing pretty good. I love it. I love Charlotte. Love her.
After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles,
Oh, look at everybody seeing us off. I mean, we did save Fontaine. Yes! I love her.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
You're overthinking the whole Natlan issue. Natlan has fewer inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Huh.
Many members of the suite have visited in the past year.
Interesting.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get
Hey, what's up, Poke Girl? What's up, Robot?
drama this time.
How you guys doing? Don't jinx us.
Given your experiences in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace. All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler. Bon voyage!
Adorable.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
Thanks, yo. You got anything to say to me?
There's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
That's it? Oh, okay. Well, thanks. So, oh, I'm just running there. Understood. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just teleport there. Never mind. I was like, oh man, that's gonna suck.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Why is she saying it like that? Like, saying like Natlan sounds weird.
So many animals.
Natlan is much more fluid.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Alright. Let's go. Chapter 5. Alright. You're excited for me? Listen. Actually, I think we can pull. No, we can't. No, we can't. I'm close. But not quite yet. Alright. Interesting. Got it. What? Yeah, so by the way, guys, as a reminder, I said this before earlier in stream, I know nothing of this. I didn't watch any of the videos. I know nothing of Natlan. I kept myself in the dark, so this is going to be 100%. I don't even know what kind of land it was. So, besides, obviously, the land of Pyro. But, so I have no clue what to even expect. I only saw the one where they showed all the characters, and that's about it. Alright. Let's go here. Oh my god. I hate these wolf guys too. Hey big guy, you okay? Huh, looks like he's weak. These floaty, ghostly dogs are always up to no good. You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. Wow. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then let's rest for a while. I'm feeling better soon. Yeah, I think homie's dead. Never mind. You can rest now, big guy. Big guy? There's some interesting. Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. Join, strengthen, witness all, and thus liberate us. This is no time to zone out. Huh. Is that your desire, or reach out to the dying beast? Is this like our mount? Oh yeah, that's right. Like we become like animals and stuff. Right. Now I remember this. Yo, tell me how they copied Wua. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Like I said, Wua, you do the same thing. Everybody's just copying off of everybody. That's funny. That's funny. I thought they were supposed to be mounts. That's exactly how echoes work. Hey, are you alright, little guy? Roar. Sorry, you don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier? Roar. If only we could bandage it. And it's Pyro's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it's still... Okay, fine. It's a scarf from Pyro's emergency back, but instead. Alright. Anyways, you want to use a scarf or not? Alright. Good job, Paimon. Here you go, buddy. You're all good to go. That should do the trick. Alright, now go feel better. That's really... So, how did you end up in the barrier in those reptiles? So you don't know either. Now, we don't really know what you're saying, but now that we rescued you, you can go home. Do you not know where your home is? What about your relatives? Oh wait, the big guy from earlier. What do? We can't just leave it all here by itself, right? It'd be better if you stay with us for a while. We can find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. Huh. Now that Palma thinks of it, Natlan is the nation of dragons, so does that mean... Wait, oh. I'm gonna turn this off, because it keeps, like, auto-clicking. Come and think of it. Palma does some resemblance of bishops. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a bishop. We should ask our friend here if that's what he wants to do first. You want to travel with us, buddy? Alright. Yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Since you're yellow and brown, let's call you Hash Brown? Yo. It looks like it doesn't like that, dude. Interesting. Poor little thing. Just suffer such a calamitous fate. Do I have to name it? There's a limit on the numbers of times you can rename this character to do so. Ah, man, I hate naming shit. Oh, I hate it. I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. What does he look like? I don't know what this little guy even looks like. I didn't know I had to name him. Mouth breather? That's kind of funny. I should name him Mouth Breather 2.0. Yo, honestly, he's giving Scott vibes. Like, he just looks like a Scott. He just looks like his name should be Scott. like something really basic. I don't know, man. I hate naming things. Especially when you can't change the name later. When you can't change the name later, and that bothers me. I know you get to change it one more time. But like... Oh man, I should have named... Can I name it the Balladeer? Is that something I can do? Wait, can I name him Hash Brown? Is like, will he like reject it if I pick Hash Brown? Like, what happens if I name him Hash Brown? Because he didn't like the name Hash Brown, right? Is Hash Brown one word or 2 words? Is it Hash Brown or Hash Brown? I have to like Google this real quick. It looks like it is 2 words. Hash Brown. Yeah, like, will he be mad if I pick Hash Brown? Name cannot contain spaces. How you didn't like when Baba said Hash Brown, but when he calls you Hash Brown, now you're all happy and stuff? That's actually kind of funny. I know when you tried to name the Balladeer, Wanderer, Hat Guy, whatever you want to call him, there's a lot of names you can't name him. You can't name him any of the gods except for Morax, I think. I think you can name him Morax, but you can't call him Rex Lapis or something. It's one of those two. You also can't give him his actual names. Which is interesting. There's a few names you can't pick for him. But anyways, it was worth it to get this little scene. You didn't like when my mom said Hash Brown, but when Traveler calls you Hash Brown, now you're all happy and stuff. Never mind. No point in being mad at you. Let's think of some more. Hold on. What happens if I do name him like a god? What if I name him like Venti? Someone already knows. Oh, it actually does let me pick it then. Interesting. So, interesting. So you can. It does let you pick then the. It does let you pick then, huh? Interesting. I wasn't ready for that. I kind of want to name it Hash Brown now. You didn't say it. I have to confirm it, right? Like, I think I have to confirm it. I think I'm gonna name him Hash Brown. I'm gonna let him. Hash Brown. Yeah, I think it's funny that we troll Paimon. Let's go with that. Hash Brown. Well, fanatical stuff. Alright, cool. Feeling sorry, for a bit was alright. Still, I was never heard of anyone now who could turn into Saurian. It's kind of weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like there's almost happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? I love it. I should have named them Tater Tot. I just realized that. That would have been different. That would have been different but similar. Tater Tot's such a good name though. I should have named him Tater Tot. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up so bad. Should have named him Tater Tot. I regret everything. I'm not gonna just use the... Man, Tater Tot's such a great name. Alright, well, in underground. I can climb solid. I cannot be climbed by enemies. Sharp claws can use. Got it. You can now dual spirit. So they don't even tell you why. It's just like you have a mysterious power, now you can control things. Like, okay. Gotcha. There's a unique life forms I can enter. Stay under certain. Follow your spirit too. Got it. This special high temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain some devices can only be triggered and activated via injection. Man, I'm so dumb. I should have named them freaking Tater Tot. Objects. Yeah. Particles. Should be absorbed to restore. Gotcha. You know, every single time that I read this stuff, like I read it and it kind of makes sense, and then until I do it, like I don't actually know. All right, hash brown. Yeah. Me not calling him Tater Tot was such a massive mistake. There's no chest here, right? No. No, there's nothing here. Alright. Okay. What's up, I love soft tacos? Yo, facts, soft tacos better than hard tacos. I don't care what anybody has to say. Soft tacos, infinitely better than hard tacos. Alright, we're back. Strange, the shiny pillar from before is gone. However, I heard that there's a place called the Stadium Sacred Flame, and there's a major hub in Natlan. Maybe so I don't know what happened to Hash Brown. I love the fact that he's so happy that we called him Hash Brown. After Paimon said it to Hash Brown. Was that the Geoculus thing? Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm so happy. Interesting. Got it. Okay, I think I get it now. Which, by the way, the Pyroculus, right? Chi-Chi? Oh man, you never pulled Chi-Chi?
Pictures on the wall. Gotta be on the right track.
Have you never pulled Chi-Chi? Yeah. Oh man. Wait. Interesting. This is giving me very Lion King vibes. Like very Lion King vibes. Or should I get it? I am a big advocate of if you don't have the character, you should get them to get more pulls. That's just always been my logic. My logic whenever a game gives away a free character is I always take the character I don't have. So that way I can level them up and get 5 pulls. It's essentially, if you pick Chi-Chi, you get 5 free standard pulls. Which, in theory, you could get someone else. That's the big brain player. But that's just me. I picked Kaching. I have everybody from the standard banner. I picked Kaching because she's the only one I didn't have a constellation for. Legend has that every tribe has a secret space. They say that the gods of night once made a pact with humans, and that only qualified heroes can enter these spaces. When you explore the area around Natlan's various tribes, you'll occasionally find similar-looking obsidian ring fragments. Combining them all may allow you to obtain the pass that will let you enter these secret spaces. Yeah, but I mean that's just my logic. Gotcha. Got it. Especially because, like, you don't want to, like, pull on the standard banner to get a character, you know? Nobody wants to do that.
It's not right for us to go back on our word like this. But Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration.
Best of luck. Kill it.
Last chance to switch teams.
6 5-stars in a row.
Guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the courses Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Why?
I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers? Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina, with the BT Kachina.
Sure. Name of the clan, I guess?
That's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan.
Why do you regret picking Lumine?
To explain.
I disagree.
Leave it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage,
I disagree.
the secret claim, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah. It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking.
To be fair, so this is my thought process. I don't think Ether looks cooler at all. I think Ether looks like a dumbass. But besides that, I do think though, like, Dark Princess Lumine is a cooler concept than Dark Prince Ether. That's just my mindset. That's the only reason why going Ether is like a viable choice. But I think he looks like an idiot.
The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Laws.
To be fair, I have been playing this game for like, what, 4 years or something straight. So I feel like of course I'm going to hate Ether just because, yeah.
The winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Yeah. I guess so.
Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
We'll join your team.
Sorry? Don't mean to freak out on you.
We just stroll in there.
I really appreciate the offer.
She needs HP.
Unbelievably
That's how it always works. That's literally how it always works. Wow. That's how it always works. You always need a certain stat, and you roll like the one time you don't need a stat, you get the stat. That's usually how it works.
Bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the 3 of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their mora.
Giant narwhals. No, you don't. You don't even know the shit that I've been through, girl.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
I still... Okay, this is my hot take. This is why Genshin pisses me off. We went from Inazuma I know I said this yesterday, but I gotta say it again because it just makes me angry. Inazuma Traveler literally was like, I'm not helping anybody because I just want to find my sister. That was like literally what he says to the one woman. Like, that's literally what he says. And here, he's like, yeah, helping people is what we do. Bro, we're on a mission. We have stuff to do. Like, wake up, bro. What happened? You had this, like, backbone that you just gave away in Inazuma. After, like, you went to Sumeru, everything changed, man. Charlie became a pushover. Good luck.
But you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
We met, like, 20 minutes ago. That's fine with us.
Didn't those people from earlier say that
Yeah,
the
good luck. Kill it.
raid was about to end? You will need to focus on finding new teammates?
What's up, Glitch? How you doing?
I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. If I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Sure.
Thank you. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers?
I haven't seen anything.
Be my lucky day.
I literally have not seen a single thing.
I'll show you where you grow up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Hey, I already pulled it though, so it's not as exciting now. I did see actually. I did see. I think like her like idol animation. Went to a theme park, multiple festivals, saved multiple nations. I mean, oh, did you actually pull it? That's awesome. That just means you have to watch stream now. 5-star first try, baby. Let's go. I love it. I love it. See, that's why you gotta. That's why you gotta sub and watch. This is the whole point. This stream just gives people luck. That's how you. That's how it works. Let's go. I really hope it's. Did you 10 pull? I was gonna say, how do you not know what character you pulled? I guess it's a 10 pull. She is your companion. When you use her elemental skill, she will enter Ignite Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is in the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to while climbing, sprinting, or while in midair, she will immediately hop on Turbo Twirly and takes the field. Interesting. So, alright, so let's do this. Oh, shit.
Wow! I can join the team?
Love it. That's actually kind of funny. Are you safe for Raiden now? Yeah. Can we pull? No, we can't. Oh wait, no, we can pull. We can pull. Alright, so I know everyone's gonna judge me. Screw the crown. I don't care about the crown. I have so many crowns, and I don't crown most people. It doesn't really matter. To give up pulls for a crown is wild to me. Like, as a free-to-play player, I don't understand why you would do that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you don't need a crown. Like, realistically, you don't. And you get so many. How many crowns do I have? Oh, where? Here we go. I have 25 crowns. Like, I'm good on crowns. I can very much spare to not use it. Yo, I gotta say though, the music, I'm here for the music. This thing is just funny. Alright. Get me out of this thing. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. Let's, where am I going? I would definitely want the stupid statue at the 7, that's for sure. I'm a big advocate of not pulling on the weapon banner. That's just how I do it. That's just my personal opinion. But, because I feel like you could always work around the weapon. But if you don't have the character, you don't have the character. That's just how I've always seen it. But that's just my viewpoint. If I like both weapons, I'll chuck like maybe a 10 pull. Maybe a 10 pull. And that's where I cut my losses. Because I'm more upset when I don't pull the character. That bothers me more. Oh, actually, hold on, I should have stayed up there. That's just my mindset. I mean, I don't have Kazuha's weapon, so I don't even know who can use Freedom Sworn. Oh, can I read Freedom Sworn? Hold on, let me bring this up. I'll tell you who can use Freedom Sworn. I gotta look at it though. Can I look at it through here? Part of the just wanders amidst the winds. Increases damage by 10%. When a character wielding this weapon triggers elemental reactions, descend its sigil volume. This effect can be triggered once or no. Even if said character is not on the field. You possess all of them will be consumed. Honestly. Same type does not stack. So triggers an elemental reaction. Ah, man. It like give me a second here. So I think the problem is that it's a sword, right? You could probably give this to Jean. Jean would be a solid pick. I think you could probably go with Jean. You could probably go with Bennett. The only problem with Bennett is, like, Bennett would kind of work. You're not going to get a lot of damage out of him, but, like, I think that you could get, like, you can definitely trigger the elemental reaction piece. But I think Jean's probably a better one. Maybe Layla. Kaya could work if you really wanted to pick Kaya, but like I think Jean's definitely the pick because it's Animo, so it kind of already reacts with everything anyways. I mean, if you don't have Ki, this is a Nilu weapon. I can see this being a Nilu weapon too, but it's not health, is it? Well, it is Elemental Mastery. Jean, I think, is the way to go because it's Elemental Mastery. Yeah, I would go with Jean. I think Jean makes the most sense. Yeah, that'd be my recommendation. Girl, what are you doing? Get that thing to 90. What are you doing? I got mine to 90 like not too long ago. I was very happy about it. The heck you mean trying? Just do it! The world that opens itself before those with noble hearts. I have too much going on. Make the key what it is, what's going on. Oh boy. Oh man. Who is this fat guy? The gluttonous young Kossor? Sure, whatever you say, man. Is it me or is the Statue of 7 as a Natlan a bit weird? Shouldn't it be more intense the first time you touch it? Like there's a swing sound? Actually the swing before was me. You better add your own sound effects. Well, She always felt that before there'd be a stronger connection established when you touch the statues. This time it feels more hitting a switch. All that happened was you touched it and it would lit up. Huh. Does it have a pyro feel? Huh. So I can't switch? Interesting. I mean, I guess it really comes down to how often do you use Nilu. That's really what it comes down to, I guess. Here it is. She's just waiting. You just have her weapon. You pull this. What is this? Alright, this is kind of cool. This is pretty damn cool. This poor girl had an event, everything, and you're just putting her on pause. Wait, what? Am I blocked by something else? No freaking way. Oh my god. Nilu Bloom's so good. Nilu Bloom is so good though. Listen, if it ain't your playstyle, it ain't your playstyle. I'm not gonna be one to dictate your playstyle. It is what it is, you know? Yo, I need these long-term encounter points like right now. Nilu Bloom, it's like a Nilu team that uses, it's just Dendro water, but you need Nilu to make it work, because Nilu's the only character that makes Bloom happen without electric. So when you have Nilu, for a Nilu team, because like Nilu can just make you make the cores with the Dendro, and then Nilu herself, you don't need electric to trigger the cores. Wow. Yeah, the children echo sure can dance, but I never thought the human body could perform motions on stage. The rhythm of music, exciting fireworks, all combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen. Well said, Radiant Sir, and your WoW fabricating floating doll? Wow. Floating doll? Damn. Show us in this distinguished tune. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde and a rising star amongst the graffiti artists. So how about it? Want to join me? The Dopey Dazzler? What kind of name is that? Potential Shinha rerun? Yeah. Shinha rerun would be cool. Wow, you really do wow a lot. Is it about the wow factor or is it still a nickname? The most important part is what this girl is talking about. Avant-garde thought, is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances of frantic music and vivid graffiti. All of this has deep connections to the avant-garde. Fashion, trends, novelty, to us they're synonyms of avant-garde. Excuse me, the what? As for me, the Dopey Dazzler. Such a dumb name. Mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance. Oh, obviously, she's part of the Alliance. Yeah, she... Yo, Glitch understands that joke, by the way, but she joined the Alliance. Anyways, I'm trying to encourage a great understanding of such forward thinking. First Natlan, then the world. That way, art will continuously evolve, and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced, ever upwards and on for large-scale graffiti work. I don't get it. More specific example then. See the large work of graffiti in the stage backdrop? I was involved in drawing that. If the backdrop was realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine, or a mural from Sumer, do you think it would still fit? The Alliance. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Paimon gets it out. So the backdrop's patterns and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic. Of course, I couldn't claim the landscape, oil, or wall painting are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tension and burning solars, nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has an impulse to strive even higher, the desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. You know, you call yourself dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable. What's your hourly rate? An old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all the master's student stuff. And I don't care much about fortune or fame. What we do here is share our experiences in hopes that they will bloom and bear fruit everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired works of graffiti required, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I even coughed up as much more material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. So, interesting. So, for them, like, graffiti is all, like, is their, like, #1 thing, I guess. It's like their art style. What's the best set for the new girl? The best set. It's the isn't it the Obsidian Codex? You could probably do. Honestly, you have two options. Obsidian Codex, definitely best probably, because it gives you a lot of crit rate. Or you could go Heart of the Depth. If you wanted to like not run the new set, you could get away with Heart of the Depth. Realistically. But the new set is definitely the best. I think it's called Obsidian Codex. You can also help me promote the art elsewhere and attract more talent of our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently, though, we number at just over 10 people, and that's not going to hack it. Back and ways. If I had to carry dyes and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked, and my shoulders and thighs would be a mess too, no doubt. I was going to say there seems to be something fishy about all this. Yeah, like if you wanted to use her right off the rip, you can use Heart of the Depth and get away with it. But yeah, the new set's definitely the best one though. Learning graffiti art doesn't sound. I actually wrote one on the forums, like a whole build guide for her, and I think like the second best weapon was like sacrificial jade. I think was the weapon. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then there's that ring weapon. Oh my god, what is it called? It's like ring of. It's like Yaxche? Is that right? I think that's what it's called. And you could run like a pretty solid like vaporized team. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's about the mindset. Before, let's begin, therefore, by taking measure of the avant-garde. Alright, in short, we need to find inspiration to break out of our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you've done this, you'll be able to seize the scenery, even amidst the speedrun challenge, and discover the limits of human movement. You'll discover the exaggerated line work needed for graffiti. As for the color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. Just press how many sprites are in stone. Alright. Alright, here's the guidebook and this camera. Go forth throughout Natlan. Cool. Once you're back, I'll use what you've seen and heard to help come up with the new avant-garde philosophy. Got it. Yeah, so, like, if you have a depth set, which you probably should. What is this? What is this? Oh, is this an event thing or is this just like a permanent thing? Graffiti complete. Listen, I appreciate the art style, but man, this has hurt my eyes. Like, where is the new set? Is it called the Obsidian Codex? Was that right? Oh shit, I was right. While the equipping character is in Night Soul's Blessing and is on the field, their damage dealt is increased by 15%. After equipping character consumes 1 Night Soul point on the field, crit rate increased by 40%. Yeah. So like, why are there ads on the streams? I don't know, man. Ask YouTube. that ain't me. I don't control that. So after equipping, well, if you have YouTube, what is it? YouTube Prime? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. YouTube has some subscription service. Man, I am awful at promoting that. Well, it's not like I'm making money off of it, so what do I care? But anyways, because they count it as like a YouTube video, essentially. This is wild. This is wild, though. A free 40% crit rate is insane. You know, I get that, like, you know, I mean, you could definitely use Heart of the Depth because she is, you know, Hydro. But realistically, this is so much better in every way. It just sucks because realistically, the Ocean set is better in general to farm because it is more encompassing. You can give it to more people, but whatever. The Heart of the Depth set is it's in Dragon Spine. It's here. Hydro damage straight. 15%, and then after you use a skill, it increases your normal attack by 30. I like it because it's straightforward. I feel like Heart of the Depth is just for more people, but you know, but it is for older characters, so it's up to you. I think the ice set's pretty good though, because there's a few characters you can give the ice set to, like Ayaka. You can probably get away with Ganyu too. Probably a Goblet. I would go Hydro. I think Hydro damage scale is better. You can probably go with either, but I always go Hydro damage because I always think that the damage itself always scales better than the actual HP itself. Because you have to look at it from the the set of like Hydro gets converted, so like your percentage of HP that you get mathematically, like, gets watered down, right? So if I get like 20% more HP, you're not getting 20% more, like, but that HP gets converted to something else. Rather, if you get like 54% like elemental damage or like of your element, like that's just straight input, you know? So that's just how I look at it. Very rarely, like, unless obviously the conversion rate's high, you can probably get away with either. But I would say Hydro. That's just my opinion. I think if you don't have a lot of Hydro artifacts that are good, you can get away with HP. But it's one of those things where it's like a rare, like an elemental bonus damage you don't really get anywhere else. So it just makes it easier. But you can run an HP one. I think you'd be fine. I think mathematically it works out. The difference would be so minimal that I don't think it really matters. What's the second set here? When nearby member triggers Night Soul Burst, the equipping character generates. Okay, so it's an energy regen. After the equipping character triggers a reaction related to their elemental type. Okay, so that's always gonna happen. All nearby party members gain 12% elemental damage for the elemental type involved in the elemental reaction for 15 seconds. Wait, After the character triggers elemental type, all game. Got you. So if it's bloom, you got it. This is not bad. If the equipping character is in Night Soul's blessing state when triggering this effect, yeah, that Night Souls thing is gonna be huge. This is gonna be like Fontaine all over again, where like the Fontaine stuff is just, it's gonna carry everybody, and you're gonna want all the Natlan sets, which is gonna be a pain. Oh, they're bonus for the elemental types involved. Equipping character can trigger this while effect off. Because I was thinking this is a great Miko set, but it's not. Miko's best set's not Thundering Fury though anymore. It's one of these now. But anyways, yeah, I know. That's why I said like the new set's probably her best because she has the Night Soul blessing, but Hydra, the Depth of the Ocean, is better for more characters. So like, you have to look at it from, there's two ways to look at it. You can look at it from like a just effectiveness in terms of farming, because you know, investing resin is a lot. So you have two options. The Night Soul blessing set is better, but if you get multiple good pieces in the Heart of the Ocean, it's not as good, but you can use it for more characters. So that's like the trade-off you can do. So, like, if you are just farming just for her, and you don't need a single other, like, character, I mean, you could do the Natlan set. But if you need, like, a lot of characters geared up, I would do Heart of the Ocean. Or Heart of the Depth. Alright. Got it. I'm having a hard time gauging how old this character is. Yeah, you could strongbox the Heart of the Depth. That's true. You could do that. Can you strongbox Fontaine now? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, damn it. Yeah, no, I know they added the Sumeru set. I was hoping they added the Fontaine set. It's too early for them to add the Fontaine set, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a little early. Yeah, that's true. You could strongbox it. Now I'm thinking about it. The Children of Echoes? That's fair. I keep thinking it's Ao. Like, Ao! What's up, Hash Brown? You look so dumb.
You two go have fun. Some important business to do, and then I'll be right back.
He just looks like an idiot.
Mischief, okay? You better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh boy. Interesting. So interesting. Man, I was really hoping they were gonna add Fontaine. It was way too early to add Fontaine, but still. I think we can pull.
Cherished and sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the wild that protects us and grants us lessons. Wild? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the wild dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon dwells from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts an interpreted streams relating to our wild to decipher its well. The wild know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Hmm.
Sheena, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Bakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Man, look at Genshin actually giving us a dark character for once.
Sheena is a child.
Oh, she is a kid. Got it. What? Like an ID?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. We're good people. I can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
We show you our adventure yearbook. It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
Damn. Okay. It's familiar. That's funny.
Is there something special about those names?
Interesting. You haven't heard of me?
It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of your life.
Damn. Decently.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just a cute cutie.
Well, Kachina's still young, so never be too careful.
That's fair.
As for you, Kachina, demonstration about to place. Haven't figured it out yet.
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well, I hope I was able to talk just now. If I did, just to where you left off, then I might be able to help with explanations.
Talk about the wild. So now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well. Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Damn.
Impressive, right?
Okay.
These allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks sick. Yeah, but it does look like a feather.
The Wild decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our YUB chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names.
Interesting. I get it. Stick around for a fun time?
Are the miracles that we're seeing. Their future bearers. It's our strength. Miracles of the past become the motivations of the present.
I'm gonna have to pull after this.
Limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it.
Got it.
So there's no rush in change. Many people struggle to understand the mind's judgment of receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop
I don't know how far I am into the banner.
ask yourself, the time will come.
Thank you, Chief.
I know we're guaranteed.
Just you watch. It's getting late. I've got to get to the stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, wait. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with
I
me?
mean, I'm not going anywhere.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
So is the Pyro Archon there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Hell yeah!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
Yo,
You're on
thanks.
your way now.
Thanks, bud.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Hey.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
I mean, what is he gonna do?
Chief Bacall's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be.
Huh.
And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
That's fair.
I'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Are you sure we can't compete?
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming
Yo, this music though,
strength
bop.
to defend our nation.
I still like Fontaine the most, but it's still a bop.
Desire for glory. But to lend our
This is
strength
giving me
to
Dawn Trail vibes. Dawn Trail in Final Fantasy XIV is very much like this.
Once you witness the spectacle,
It's exactly like this.
it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Perfect. We already got it, but thanks. Alright. Let's... We'll take that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Good. I do like how they changed this a little bit. Got it. Oh. Sorry, I'm not sure it's crate crystallized. Additionally, when a party member picks up a shard. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Actually, before we do this, what's my... Let's see. 5, 10... Alright, I'm 14 in. No, the key doesn't count. The key is not what I'm looking for. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 35, 36. Alright, so I'm nowhere near it. So we're at like 39. So we will I almost pulled up the wrong banner, that would have been bad. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. We already got the statue, so we're good.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been.
It's such a long story.
You know how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see
Man,
that.
I don't know. Them saying Natlan makes it sound so weird to me.
Up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Only vision bearers can use.
Still not too clear on how or why though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Yeah, sure.
Traveler.
What a show off.
Different elemental
You going to bed?
powers.
Have a good night. Thanks so much for sticking around.
Person? I've never even heard of something like that.
Yo, can we talk about how like the traveler just showed off, but we can't do that. We can't just switch elements on a whim like that. Trying to 100% this map.
Still just Geo.
Yeah, that's how that's gonna go.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Yeah, we did so much shit.
What's that?
Yo, I'm loving these long neck dudes. I'm totally here for them. Yo, God bless.
That's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Gotcha.
I already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate.
Yeah, there's something huge in the sky.
Before I forget,
That's funny.
we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo!
Nice.
Everyone loves candy. Thanks.
Oh, that's very generous.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some
Alright. Look at that. This is a statue. In the flow transform challenges within Children of the Echo territory. You must collect as many challenge coins and orbs as possible. Got it. Yeah, we know that. Oh, cool. So... interesting. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Oh, shoot. Ah. Look at that. Double S, baby. Yeah, of course you can add me. Is the oh, my number's not there, is it? Let me pull it up here. Can I just cash out? Is that a thing? Absolutely. Here, I'll post it into chat. Copy. Where's my thing? There you go. Alright. I'm always accepting people. I'm always removing people because there's a lot of people who are on my friends list that I haven't that don't play anymore, and I'm just like, why would I keep you here? And then they get mad the one time they play once a year, and I'm like, listen, I have a ton of people on here. It's not my fault. Boom. There you go. Accepted. No, thank you. Alright, so let's go over here. I do like this setup, this land here in general, it's cool. During the photo challenges and the aspects of the vivid, you must use the graffiti camera to take pictures of the targets and obtain graffiti inspiration. The memory contains the target, information regarding it will be displayed. Adjust your photo. Got it. Challenges, you need to, yeah. Oh! So I have to equip the camera. Got it. Understood. And then I have to take pictures of graffiti? Is that... Come on, bro, you're a doctor. Come on. Get your shit together. Is this what I was supposed to take a picture of? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a volcano. Got it. There it is. Ah, okay, I got it. Oh, it's okay. I'm an idiot. I know what I'm supposed to take pictures of now. Right. Taking a picture of him doesn't count because I already took a picture of him, didn't I? Yeah. No, but I have to take a picture of probably this guy. Right? No, I'm supposed to take a picture of different things. Right, right. Okay, now I remember how this stuff works. Oh, I don't have to take a picture of him? Oh, let me pull this up again. Yeah, you're fine. Where's... This is what I'm looking for. Photography. Take photos of gotcha. They have to be doing different things. Got it. Okay. So is this guy just like vibing? Is that what that is? Yeah, just standing there. Got it. Okay. Okay. So another photography spot is coming up right here. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, fighting in this thing is not great. Why can't I... Does this thing attack better? Not really. That was weird, like I couldn't get out of like... That was really weird. You should donate me your Shinha? Yeah, okay. Says the one that's got like C6s and stuff, get out of here. Leave my C0 Shinha alone. Was I supposed to take a picture of something and I totally killed it? I definitely killed the thing I was supposed to take a picture of, wasn't I? Oh. I'm no whale. I have a friend, I have an acquaintance. I shouldn't call him a friend because I've actually never, I never met her. She's just somebody who I play Final Fantasy with. And she has C6 Shogun, C6 Ganyu, their signature weapons, and fully refined weapons. Man. Which is wild. I don't think refined 5-star weapons is ever a good idea. I genuinely think that like refining a 5-star weapon is not a good idea. Why? You could have had so many ammo spos. Yo, you can't tell me that you're not a whale and then say, hey, listen. I have a refined 5 ammo spo. Like, that's literally not how that works. Don't refine it. Don't refine it. Don't refine it. You can give it to pretty much any other bow user. Unless every bow user has a 5-star bow, there's no reason to refine it. The fact that you even have that many ammo bozos is wild. Oh. I don't like how it's E. I don't know why, but I really like the fact that it's E bothers me. Alright, I guess because I'm so used to T being everything. I just have 2. Level 1. I have 2 level 1s and one that's 80. Bruh. I actually don't get weapons very often, which makes me a little sad. I wish I pulled weapons more often. Pulling weapons is better than pulling characters. On the standard banner, at least. Because at least, like... Look. Mona doesn't leave me alone, okay? You want to talk about something not leaving you alone? Mona doesn't leave me alone. Alright? That's straight up the problem. Alright? Do you want to know how many times I've pulled Mona? I've pulled Mona not this amount of times. Because right now you see 7 times on this screen. If you go back and watch every stream, which I don't think every single stream is even on YouTube, because that happened before I started streaming on YouTube, I pulled Mona 10 times. I've been keeping count. 10 times I've pulled Mona. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You want to talk about not being left alone? This doesn't leave me alone. I remember my very first banner, which was the Venti banner, was the first banner. I didn't pull Venti. On the Klee banner, which was the second banner ever, I pulled Mona. And then I pulled Mona again on the standard banner. So I, like, this was like week 3 of Genshin being out. I already had Mona C1. Like, 3 weeks into Genshin's release, and I already had C1 Mona. It was ridiculous. Insane. What the heck is this? What? Oh. This is not gonna work. Listen, Mona, listen, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that at all. But it still doesn't change the fact that I pulled Mona more times than anyone really should. Go, buddy. There you go. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it for today, y'all. It is 10 o'clock. Let's go back to Fontaine real quick. I'm going to go to Fontaine, and I'm going to hand in my dailies. I don't think I'm going to have enough to pull again. I think I'm short. Thank you for completing your daily mission. Oh! That's kind of cool. Can I know she was about to finish, but whatever. I don't care. I don't really need any of that stuff. Alright, Amber. There you go. You know who I do want a C6? I want a C6 Amber. I want a C6 Amos Bow Amber. I want to be the best Amber player in existence. That's what I want. I want her to be a killing machine. But unfortunately, pulling Amber is not easy. It just really isn't for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna skip all that. 6, and it makes it. I think, yeah. Oh, exactly enough. Wow, exactly 160. All right, this will be the last pull for tonight, guys. So, wish me luck. Let's see how it goes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nope, not even close. I was hoping for a purple so that way I would have got like the gems or something. No, not even close. Damn. Alright, it's all good. Alright, y'all, that's it for me, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, with some more Genshin Impact Natlan playthrough stuff. You know, if you like the content and you're not subscribed, make a good life choice and subscribe, because clearly you're not making good life choices. But that's it from y'all. Take care, everybody. Be safe, make wise choices, don't think too stupid. But that's it for me. I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying Natlan a lot. So hopefully it delivers. I don't know how I feel about the story arc already, but I don't really know much about the story arc. But well, we'll see. Because I liked Fontaine's story right off the